find some parking. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Cheesecake Factory. Is that all?
Nothing. I'm just talking to my girls.
Okay. Tell them I said hi.
Yeah. Woo.
Alright. Let me just get the door for you.
Okay. He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car. Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you?
Look.
Are you? You're recording me?
Yeah. Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
You want to talk about it? I'm fine with talking about it, even in front of them.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah, I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Come on, get up on in the car. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Oh, okay.
Okay. So,
yes. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
So you expect a man to go all out on the first date. Is that right?
I mean, you're supposed to. When you take out a beautiful woman and you're courting her, because I get courted. So you're courting her, right? You're supposed to take care of her. You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her, cherish her, treat her well, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I agree.
I
went into this date as I expect, with the expectations for myself, to keep you safe, you know, to respect you, to pay for your food, of course, pick you up, of course, and just treat you like a gentleman, which I believe I have done.
I mean, you've been pretty nice, but I mean,
and then
Cheesecake Factory.
I, on the other hand, have certain expectations for a girl I go out with on the first date. I expect her to be respectful too. I expect her to be cooperative, and at least, you know.
What did I do that wasn't cooperative?
Well, I mean, like, even like when we were walking to the car, you wouldn't put your hand around my arm or anything like that, or hold my hand or anything like that.
I mean, it's too early for that.
Okay.
I don't know you.
I can respect that. I can respect that.
Okay.
When I got to your apartment to pick you up, you didn't want to invite me in. I can respect that too. We're not
again.
Maybe
I don't
we're not
know
there
yet.
Okay.
I don't know yet.
And then, but
I mean, I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman.
But
I got myself all made
up.
up.
There's nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory, right?
Yes, there's a lot wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, well, look at my planner where we were gonna go originally.
See, now that's where we should have went. All right there. Call him. No. What do you mean no?
See, I specifically told you both yesterday and this morning that I'd come to pick you up at 4 p.m. Right? And I got to your place at 4 p.m. You didn't even come downstairs for another hour, and so I was waiting downstairs for an hour. Right?
But I wasn't expecting for work to take me so long. I got home a little late, and like I said, I don't know you well enough to invite you up into my apartment, and that is not possible.
And that's why I'm saying, I'm thinking, okay, if we're not there in the relationship to, you know, meet at your apartment, then maybe we're not ready in a relationship for such a nice fancy restaurant as Aria, especially if I'm paying for the whole thing, which I'm still willing to do. I would have been, But if we're late, I mean, I told you twice.
Late. It wasn't that late.
We literally left your place at the time the reservation was supposed to be. And I specifically said 4 because maybe we could get there early and even have some time to get to know each other on the way there and while we're in the parking lot.
I mean,
waiting for a reservation.
We can still get to know each other. Isn't there another restaurant you can call that, like, you know, the equivalent to that? I mean,
I literally
you don't understand. Look at me. I cannot go in the Cheesecake Factory.
There's nothing wrong with
I will die. That's embarrassing.
Listen, as I said, I have very specific certain expectations for dinner. I can tell it's not gonna be there. And maybe we're not right for each other. So respectfully, I'm gonna just drop you off at home.
Oh no, he didn't.
Yeah, I'm up.
So you just want to call it a night? I mean, isn't there some kind of compromise or something? Ladies, can you believe this?
I'm sorry, y'all.
He just pulled out of the parking space.
If I don't feel respected, I am not gonna go through with the rest of the day.
Well, I mean, you are serious. You're really leaving.
Yeah. I mean, you didn't want this place anyway, right?
I mean, I understand that I was late. I understand that. I understand that I could have been a bit more cooperative. You made some good points. That's why I'm willing to compromise. Are you sure you want to go home?
I don't have a lot of rules. I don't have a lot of expectations for a first date, but I've already said them, and you've broken every one.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. We're dropping you off home.
All right, whatever. Well, I mean, I guess I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do.
What's going on out there, man? It's Finesse Game from Finesse Game TV on Foxy Lifestyle Clothing, Apparel. Go check that out. Link will be in the description. I'm running a free course for y'all who want to know how you can make $30K next month by your own clothing brand, your own design, your own style. Quit that 9 to 5 and just rock out. But anyways, link will be in the description. Y'all can sign up for that. Like I said, it's free. But we're gonna get into the real reason why I came on here. I want to talk to y'all about that situation with that sister in the Cheesecake Factory. Now, I've been seeing a lot of it, been on my timeline lately. And man, let me take off my glasses for this, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. When it comes to a lot of these females, man, these new females anyway, whether they be white, black, Hispanic, it's not a race thing. You understand that? It's a Western culture thing. That's how American women are. If you go around the world and you talk to other women in other countries, the first thing you're gonna notice, it's a vast difference. Man, it's beautiful. Look at that sun, man. It's beautiful, man. Anyways, back to the lecture at hand. The first thing you're gonna notice is a vast difference of mindsets on what's important from Western women to women in other regions of the world. And I say that to say this: Western women don't look at men the same way that other women in other cultures do. Western women over here feel like men are only good for one thing: either penis or a bank account. Anything outside of that, they wouldn't deal with us. So if that's how you really feel, if I'm just being honest, if that's how you really feel, then I'm just talking to the Western women. If that's how you really feel, more than likely the phone that you're talking on or that you're going live on was made by a man. Maybe the couch you sitting on was made by a man. You understand me? Them loans you got, them school loans, more than likely a man made that happen. So for you to be where you at, don't ever think that you made it there just because that's where you were supposed to be. Women are very important to this world, I'm not saying that. But men have a big role in making this shit rotate. You gotta understand that. Man got a big role in making this shit rotate. I know y'all heard the song It's a Man's World. It is what it is. That doesn't mean a woman is less. It's just a woman has different strengths. But nowadays, women trying to compete for men for their position. Makes no sense. And a lot of these guys out here are actually going back and forth with these females, competing with them. Man, look, I don't compete with no woman, man. I never have, I never will. That's sucker shit. Why would I compete with a woman? I'm a man. We got two different mindsets. We both could want the same thing, but we both got different ways of how we're gonna get there. I'm gonna think like a man. She's gonna think like a woman. Neither one is worse than the other. Just different routes to get there. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just wanted to run that by y'all, man, cause she, I'm pretty sure y'all already seen the video, man. If not, I'm gonna go ahead when I drop this video, I'm gonna show it at the beginning if y'all ain't seen it. But so anyways, the sister, I guess she was going out on a date. He looked like a Middle Eastern dude, Hispanic dude, you know what I mean? They pull up, you know what I mean? She got her little audience on her phone. They pull up, Cheesecake Factory. What's wrong with Cheesecake Factory? Boy, she done went live on the man, and the man being cool, calm, laid back, collected, a gentleman, everything that women say that they want. He's being that, he ain't rude. He trying to open a door for her, y'all. And she messed up because they at Cheesecake Factory. First time they ever met now. Cheesecake Factory. Now, what is wrong with Cheesecake Factory? Let me know. What's wrong with Cheesecake Factory? And this is Western women. This is what I'm talking about. Now, it's not all of them. Because I come across a lot of good women, man. But they overshadow, too. They're extremely overshadowed. It ain't that many of them. It ain't that many of them. So I salute the ones who are good women. The ones who holding it down. The ones who stand firm in what they believe. The ones who are really blessed by the best. The real women. See, a real woman doesn't have to act out for attention. Attention's gonna find her because she's just so solid. See, a lot of y'all be acting out because y'all really want attention. I don't give a damn you a celebrity or whatever, because a lot of people done got famous, not because they got a talent, they just know how to get attention. It's a difference. That's why a lot of these rappers don't sell. It's the difference between being an artist and being someone who knows how to seek attention. See, because when you put somebody in that studio and it don't sound like, I mean, them two different gifts. Just because you know how to get her attention, that doesn't make you a good artist. And if you try to do the two, usually one gonna take care of one will take over the other. Because those are two different lanes. You gotta pick. I guess you gotta pick a lane that you want to go in. You gotta pick a lane you want to go in, man. But anyways, back to the story at hand. Y'all know, man, I get the I get to running off at the mile, man. But yeah, pick a lane. Let me know what's going on in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all thinking in the comments, man. I'm just on my early morning walk. Fresh to death like I jumped out of casket. Fresh to death like I jumped out of casket. But yeah, she was messed up that they was at Cheesecake Factory. I've ate at Cheesecake Factory. The food ain't that bad. But I'm supposed to just off the flap. First day here, $600. Pay for a meal. Man, who you think I am, an ATM? Come on, man. And I don't even know you? Oh, you think just gonna hit a sweet lick? I'm gonna tell you something, man. There's a lot of y'all females out there doing that. Y'all females is out there trying to get down on these dudes for a meal. Man, that's broke beat stuff, man. Y'all know what I mean. That's broke. The woman who did that, she's a broke female, because you know why? A real woman know how to pay for her own meal. You understand me? That's real shit. She wasn't looking. The reason she was mad because she wanted to run his checkup, and she felt like Cheesecake Factory was beneath her. She wanted to run it up, because you can go to Cheesecake Factory $50, $60 and come out good. Nah, that ain't what she want. $56 ain't enough. I want her to spend about $500, $600 on a meal. For what? Just so you can do that? That's why she turned on her phone and started recording so she can get her little audience. Yeah, she had a little audience, man, and messing over good man. The brother was everything that y'all say y'all wanted in a man. So make it make sense. Make it make sense, man. I don't get it. But anyway, let me know how y'all feel about that story, man. Hit me down in the comments. Like I say, the link will be in the bio so y'all can sign up for that free course if y'all really want to know how to get down. Y'all really want to know this fashion business. I'm gonna take you in there, man. I'm gonna take you in there, and the course is free. So just make sure y'all click on that link. I got a lot of jewels in it too, man. But make sure y'all click on that link. Do what y'all gotta do. Come holler at me so we can get this money. I'm gonna show you how the clothing game go. And we're gonna get it.